and welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Romina and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this really extra New Year's Eve makeup look. The inspiration for this neutral glitter liner makeup look actually came from this diamond choker that I am wearing right now. I don't usually wear chokers just because it gives me kind of anxiety, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not too fond of chokers, but I decided, what the heck, it's New Year's Eve. I kind of wanted to go all over the top, and as you guys can see, I did. And I absolutely love it. I actually paired this diamond choker with these diamond ear cuffs. I just think everything looks so cute. And the makeup look came out super bomb. So I'm so in love with it. And I hope you guys like it as well. So without further ado, if you guys would like to see how to get this look, then keep on watching.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And I'm going to be using this today just because my eyelids have been feeling a little bit dry because of the cold weather. And this definitely hydrates my eyelids. Then I'm going to be going in with the Shade and Light eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking this kind of like bone cream eyeshadow shade, and I'm going to set my primer with this color just because it's closer to my skin tone and just so we won't have any streaks or anything. Then we're going to go in with the middle shade right here, which is more of like a taupey light transition color, and I'm going to be using that as my first transition color in my crease. And I'm actually building a new crease just because my crease is so low. That gives me no lid space at all. And then after, we're going to go in with this darker taupey color. It's more on the neutral side. I want this eyeshadow to be not too cool, not too warm, just neutral enough, just so we can use the silver liner later. Then we're going to be using the shade right next to that, which is more on the warmer side, I would say. And this is going to bring some more warmth into this shadow just because we've been using more cooler tones so far. And I'm using that on a kind of like blending brush just to get that to blend all over the two shadows we just had. Now with a more darker taupey color, I'm going to be just defining my outer corners and dragging it towards the middle. After that, to blend everything out, I'm going to be going in with this kind of orangey terracotta color just to give it a little bit more warmth. I'm going to intensify it as much as I want to. You can do more or less that I'm doing, whatever suits you. Then I'm going to be doing a half cut crease, and I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium just to carve the amount of lid space I want. And then I'm going into that middle stark white shade and putting that on top of my lid. For my eyeliner, as always, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. This is absolutely one of my favorite drugstore liners. Actually, it's one of my favorite liners of all time, whether it be high-end or drugstore. This never fails me. And to coat my lashes, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is one of my favorites. For the glitter silver liner, I'm going to be using the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner in Crystal Silver. This was so easy to apply, and I absolutely love the applicator. Everything about it is just really easy and effortless to apply. Now moving on to face. To prime my face, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I've been using this for quite some time, and I got to say that it's really good, and it's super inexpensive, so that's great. For foundation, I'm going to be using one of my favorites, the Make Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick, and I'm going to blend this out with this new, I think it's called Flawless Beauty Sponge. I don't know, but I got this at Morphe. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this as much as I liked my Red Beauty Sponge, just because this kind of has a weird form. I don't know how to explain it, but I couldn't really blend out my foundation or concealer that well. Now for under my eyes and highlighting, I'm going to be going back to the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium once again. And I'm going to put that in the highest point of my face wherever I want to highlight. And to cream contour, I'm going to be using the Tarte The Sculptor, which is one of my favorites. I've talked about this before in my favorites video, and I absolutely love this stuff. It just blends really effortlessly, and it gives me a really bronze look. Let me know if you guys would like to see an updated kind of highlighting contouring video. I would like to do that if you guys would like to see the products I like and like the brushes. Just like this video and comment down below if you guys would like to see that. As you guys can see, I couldn't really get under my eyes, which is what I was talking about. I don't think I love this beauty sponge all that much, but my Kat Von D concealer brush always comes to save the day, so it didn't really matter. Now to set my under eyes, as always, I'm using the Kat Von D translucent setting powder. This is one of my favorites. Just don't go too overboard with it if you're using it, because you will eventually get a white cast. Not just with this powder, but with any powder, you don't want to leave it for too long and you don't want to put too much. I'm going to be setting my under eyes and the areas I highlighted, as well as I'm going to carve my contour just so it can be a little bit more defined. Then, like I said, I quickly just take it right off. I wait like a minute or so. I don't like to leave it for too long. Now, since this foundation is for drier skin, I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Fit Me powder foundation. I just use this wherever I didn't use the setting powder. Now for lashes, I'm going to be using Lily lashes, and this is my first time using Lily lashes, and oh my god, I love them. They just look so pretty and so fluffy, and these are actually in the style Mykonos, and they're honestly so beautiful. Now to set my cream contour, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour in the light to medium. And I'm going to be using medium cocoa just to really contour the hollows of my cheeks, and then go in with dark cocoa to bronze up the rest of my face. Moving on to blush, I'm going to be using the Clinique Cheek Pop in the shade Fig Pop. For a highlight, I really wanted to be a little bit extra, so I brought out my Ofra Beverly Hills highlighter, and I focused more on the creamy and stark white highlighting shades this highlighter has, just so it wouldn't be too warm for the kind of neutral eye we were trying to go with. And now for lips, I'm using both Kylie Cosmetics products. I kind of wanted to do kind of like a vintage ombre red lip. For the outer corners, I use Leo, and for the center of my lip, I use Mary Jo K. I almost forgot this step. I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line just so we can have the same intensity we had on our lids. And then I'm going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes as well. To set my face, I'm using the Smashbox Primer Water, and I'm pretty much drenching my face in all of this. And last but not least, I'm using my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And this is basically it. This is how the look ends up looking like. As you guys can see, really extra and really beautiful. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tutorials and more videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.